I worked hard, partied hard. Girls, fights, fast cars, fast cash. I was laboring on Garden Island, at the Navy base. Me and two subbies, Justin and Joel, putting up ceilings. Garden Island's off Rockingham. One road in, Naval Causeway, razor wire. ID checks, the lot. Biggest naval base in Australia. Warships, Collins-class subs in the water. American assets coming and going like they own the place. Security so tight you feel it on your skin. We were contracted to build barracks, new accommodation blocks for hundreds of American troops on rotation, steel frames in 40-degree heat, dust, sweat, hard yakka, real work. Knockoff came. Justin asked if I could help with a cash job. I said yeah. We swung by my place, then left around 6:30 p.m., headed north up Tonkin Highway. Chapter 2. The Hold. 5 747s over Perth Airport. Just before Perth Airport, we came over a hill. 5 747s were up there, circling, holding pattern. I'd never seen that before. Then we saw them. 3 lights, big, bright, dead silent, hovering right over the main runway, triangle formation. I thought, those lights are blocking the 747s from landing. Then it hit me. Those orange balls of light weren't normal. I told Justin, pull over. About 500 meters ahead, a police car sat in the emergency lane. 2 cops stood outside, staring up at the same lights. A runway is the most honest place on earth. Lines, lights, procedures, clearances. Something either should be there or it shouldn't. There was nothing I could do but stand there and watch. Then they broke formation. The left one vanished, reappeared next to the second. They touched, merged, became one. No flash, no sound. The third, brighter, felt in charge. Shot up at a 45-degree angle, fast. No build-up, no noise. Straight out of the atmosphere. They weren't made by us. No chance. Chapter 3. You drive. I'll film. Darby said. You drive. I'll film. That's Darby. He loves his wife and kids more than anything. Earth could be getting invaded, and he'd still clock on. Darby'd seen this before. 10 years back, him and Joe watched 10 years back, him and his wife watched a whole fleet over Perth, made the papers. Everyone laughed at them after. The bright one came back, dropped out of the sky, slow, heading for us. The other 2 split apart again and followed. Darby got it on video. We drove past the cops, still there, still staring up. Behind us, the 747 started dropping, finally landing. We took the next exit, headed for Altone, new sports complex in Midland. Big ovals, high ground, empty car parks. On the drive there, the sky went blank. They were gone. We pulled into the car park. Darby started filming anyway. Nothing in the sky, just black. We didn't know it then, but we were already recording them. Chapter 4. Altone Oval. The Blue Craft. I was half out the window, looking up, not at the road. Hit a low wooden fence. Crack. Shit. Sorry, Darb. You're not driving. There was a hill on the oval, highest point around, about 100 meters off. Halfway across the grass, it happened. Every hair on my body stood up, all at once. Something told me to stop. Look up, now. The grass lit up around my feet. Weight, presence, energy, right above me. 2, maybe 3 meters away, a craft hovered. Deep space blue, dark violet, metallic but not solid. Like it was made of stars, twinkling, alive, translucent. A hologram made of light and energy. Underneath it, 3 lights, rotating, spiraling, magic. I stood 30 seconds, hypnotized. I thought about the Mayan calendar. End of the world was 2 months away. I begged it in my head. Take me. I'm ready. Spiral. Spirit. The words are almost the same. I don't think that's an accident. Right before impact, the craft jumped 10, 15 meters straight up. Then it went like a tracer round-fired from a rifle, straight into the black, gone. And it took a piece of me with it, forever. They didn't give me belief. They gave me knowing. Chapter 5. Fence Saga Number 1. The Beacon. Reckon work's off? I said. He nodded. We stopped for fuel. I asked anyone, did you see anything in the sky? Driving home, Tonkin Highway, dark, empty. I saw it. Colours. Flickering. Twinkling. Light that shouldn't exist. Farmer's land runs along the highway. Old steel fences. Rabbit-proof. Rusty. One section, maybe 200 meters, was lit up. The steel didn't move, but it was alive. A misty cloud of light hung off it. Colours forming, shifting, shapes. It was a signal, a beacon, an arrow made of light, pointing, here, come here. Back at my place, we put the phones on charge, uploaded everything. We watched the footage, again and again. It didn't match our memory. There they were, in frames where we swore the sky was empty. They wanted to be seen. Chapter 6. The Morning After. The Upgrade. I don't remember brushing my teeth that night. Don't remember getting into bed. But I remember waking up, smile ear to ear. For the first time, I felt it. Life. I was connected. To everything. The universe. God. Whatever you call it. I felt protected. I had 10 to 15 minutes of raw footage. Witnesses. Cops. My brain felt upgraded. New software. State-of-the-art. Flashes of insight. Memories from dreams I'd never had. Knowledge I'd never learned. Gifts. From above. From beyond. My body buzzed. Calm. Euphoric. Like champagne in my veins. High vibration. Up through my chakras. Into my pineal gland. It made me feel important. Chosen. And completely humbled. All at once. Darby wanted to work the next day. Like nothing happened. I was floored. I never went back. Not with Darby. Not with Joel. Not with anyone. Not for any job. Not for any price. I had to tell this story. To the planet. Chapter 7. 2 days later. The return. 2 days later, I still couldn't think straight. Millions of possibilities. I kept seeing that wire fence in my head. Lit up. Colours I don't have names for. I was sure they did it. A sign. Come here. Higher ground. Again. Kimbo believed me straight away. From the first word. We spent 48 hours straight walking. We spent 48 hours straight watching the footage, Darby's video, over and over. Around lunch on 22/11/2012, Kimbo called Donna, his hippie mate. He could barely get the words out, told her to get to my place, now. She heard our voices and came straight over. 10 minutes later she was on my couch, watching the clip, stunned. By dark, we had a plan. Go back, try to reconnect. Donna had the car, and petrol money. Me and Kimbo had neither. No license, no cash. We drove Tonkin Highway for over an hour. Up and down. Eyes on the sky. Nothing. I begged Donna and Kimbo. One more spot, higher ground. The fence, it was telling me to go. Perth's ringed by hills. I didn't know where. Donna said, Gosnell's Quarry. I didn't argue. We went. Chapter 8. Gosnell's Quarry. The lift. The quarry had changed since I was a kid. Now it's a hole in the earth. Underground mine. Security everywhere. Patrols, spotlights, CCTV, barbed wire, big gates. We sailed through. Like ghosts. Like pirates on the wind. Car park. Main gate. No one stopped us. No one even looked. We didn't think. We just drove. We went straight to the top, past workers, past machines, like we belonged there. Looking back, I know we were guided. Telepathy, mind control, tech, something. All three of us. Donna stopped the car at the summit. I was out before the engine died. No lights in the sky. Nothing. My chest sank. That's it. I'll never see them again. I looked at the highest mound, pictured myself up there. Then I was running, up the loose rock, towards the crest. The second I pictured myself being lifted off the earth, I felt it. Something brushed the back of my shoulders, up my neck, over my head, firm, delicate, no pain, no fear. Whatever they are, I've only ever felt love in their presence. Joy. I was off the ground, lifted, pulled, into something. I think it was one of their ships. Dead center in my vision, a light, heavy, deep. It pulsed, soft beams, aggressive, but harmless, right in my face, in my space. I couldn't move, couldn't look away. And in those seconds, reality came apart. The world, the stars, the universe. It dissolved, collapsed, like a jigsaw tipped off the table. Everything folded, spiraled inward, into the light. The glowing ball. It wasn't hostile, it was gentle, physical, but not. It was in control. It was doing this. It was the reason. The moment I ran from the car, Donna thought it was a joke. Donna got out of the driver's seat, digital video camera in her hands. She brought it for UFOs. She was about to get them. I didn't say a word, didn't warn them. I just ran. Away from the car, into the dark, up the hill. Donna raised the camera, both hands, arms out, aimed at me. Flash. She looked at the screen. I was gone. No blur, no motion. Just gone. Empty hill. She didn't lower the camera, didn't check with her eyes. She panicked. Hit the shutter again. Flash. 22nd of November, 2012. 2 photos. Flash on both. To me, to Kimbo, to Donna. What we saw next didn't make sense. I was back, standing in front of the car, facing the other way. While Donna was taking that first photo, I wasn't there. I was on board. I remember pressure on my lower back, like I was sitting. A hard chair, a platform, something solid. That's when it hit me. Where I was, what was happening. Seconds on Earth, but not for me. I saw and felt something outside our time, outside our dimension. The moment I thought, I'm going to see them, real extraterrestrials, fear hit. What would they look like? What would they do? Then, boom! A flash. White. Total. Blinding. I opened my eyes. I was back, in front of the car, 25, maybe 30 meters from where I'd been running, facing the other way. I didn't understand. I was shaking, energy pouring through me, seconds before, godlike, invincible. Then, terrified, on board. Now, anger. Donna had been taking photos of me, stupid surprise photos. I felt human again, heavy, clumsy. I didn't want explanations. I wanted out. Get in the car, now. Drive. We sped off like criminals. Donna wouldn't shut up. Look at the photos. She was bouncing in her seat, arms waving, like she'd won lotto. She took them without asking. Didn't care. My head was on fire. Then it cooled. Fine, show me. Photo 1. Hill. Empty. I'm gone. Photo 2. I'm back. In front of the car. Turned around. Flash to flash, I'd moved 30 meters. In an instant. After years of thinking, of research, this is what I believe. Their craft doesn't travel. It enters. Realities. Timelines. At will. I don't know if I'll ever understand what happened that night. Not fully. But I have the camera. The original. The photos are untouched. No edits. That camera can't upload. Can't send. Can't fake it. You can look for yourself. Make up your own mind. I'm still searching. For answers. For them.